Alright, this is take 3 of me recording this episode. Let's see if we finally do it. I'm After Luigi. Welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Elite Forces. We are picking up right where we left off, so let's get out. And the reason this is the take 3 is because the first time I realized when I started recording, after I started recording, I realized I hadn't adjusted my monitor settings to see if I could see better, and it looks like I can, just a little. And the second time it was because there's a little glitch that might happen here.
Look out! What are you doing? Sir, he's coming right at us. Should I take him down?
And we're gonna just wait for that Borg to walk past us to see. Because what happened here last time is he got stuck between two of the group, two members of Hazard Team. Okay, there we go.
High security force team. I shall attempt to override it. This terminal is malfunctioning. Crewman Chang, take out that generator.
Take cover! Out of my way! That company's been shooting!
Switch to ion.
Since when can the Borg shoot?
They've obviously been isolated from the collective for some time. They must have adapted.
Great.
I was just about to question that actually. It's normally the Borg don't shoot. Normally they just walk up and assimilate. They can't. You can't assimilate corpses.
There's another one. That was a close one.
Look, it's Foster. We have to save him. I detect no controllable power source for this force field. I would advise against taking unnecessary risks. Unnecessary? Munro, we can't move the high levels. Our primary objective is of utmost importance. We cannot endanger our mission. Borg already consider us hostile, and Lieutenant Foster is most likely beyond. Munro, please. This is your chance to make things right. Tell me we're going to rescue Foster.
Over here.
Munro, please. Do something. Go, Munro.
Yeah, we're not going to leave anyone behind.
Almost done.
Munro to Voyager. I found Foster. One to beam up.
Good work, Ensign. We're beaming him directly to sickbay.
I stand corrected, Ensign. Good work.
You did the right thing.
We must continue with our mission to
Praise from 7. That's a rare thing. Okay, I still can barely see this wall compared to the what OBS is showing. So I've been making a theme of playing science fiction games on this channel, and I was replaying Saints Row the Third the other day, and I noticed that it's basically science fiction at this point, at that point. And then of course there's Saints Row 4, which is definitely science fiction. I'll take the health. Ah, we're supposed to go this way. There's even a little arrow thing. Ooh, energy. Yes, please. I definitely don't want to be keeping my phaser out in this situation here.
This looks safe. Did you hear something? What was that? Watch out!
That guy is. The hitboxes in these characters are weird.
He's dead, Munro. I'll bring his body back to sickbay.
Yeah, this is definitely an episode of Star Trek Voyager. How many casualties have there been so far? 2, 3 people dead out of a crew of 140? I think like 30 people died on the ship. And they just never talked about replacing crew members. Definite. Whoa, hello.
The force field is down.
Check your weapons and equipment for damage.
Alex, slow down.
Stay here and watch for more Borg. Ensign Munro and I will scout ahead. Sir.
Aye, sir.
We're not supposed to split the party.
There's the transfer point to the inner chambers. This force field will take some time to bypass.
Alex, the Borg are coming.
There's too many of them.
We can't hold them. Behind you.
You must hold off while I lower the force field.
Alright. Yeah, it's not like we're under a time crunch, 7.
The force field is down.
Let's go.
First things first, though, let's reload and heal up. Taking me enough energy? No, it does not. I'll grab the energy from this terminal. Oh wow, they've given us a lot of energy for this part.
Which way?
Suffice.
Is no one gonna comment about that? Guess not. Oh shit, I may have triggered some Borg too early. Why would they need ammunition crystals on this level? Anyone who's using anything that isn't an iMod on this level is just basically shooting themselves in the foot. Okay, so I've got to find the way through without any comments. Oh, here we go, I found the way through. Like seriously, there'd be no point on this level using the Tetrion Disruptor, Space Strike, or the Scavenger weapon. The only weapon you want to use on this level is the iMod. End of story. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. I don't like this part. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. All aboard. Oh boy, going down. We can't see what's below us. Look, another bottomless. Oh, that's not a bottomless pit of doom. How do the Borg feel about us using their own power to charge our weapons so we can shoot them? I guess tracking on the elevator. No, there she goes. And okay, now what's next? To be honest, I can't remember much of this level.
What is it, 7?
The primary sub-processing matrix.
Whoa. What are you doing?
I should be able to download useful information from the memory core. I shall attempt to pinpoint the exact location of the isodesium. Strange. The memory core is fragmented. Certain data is shielded. This is not typical of the Borg. All information is shared.
Base Borg are anything but typical.
Intriguing.
What?
I found more information about the Forge. This cube engaged a probe similar to the one Voyager encountered. Probes are sent by the Forge. Those vessels with sufficient technology to destroy the probes are transported here by the resulting explosions. Once here, this cube was invaded by a vessel sent from the Forge. Scavengers call them harvesters. They forcibly disassemble the trapped ships and take the parts and crew back to the Forge. They abducted hundreds of drones and nearly 1/4 of the ship before they were driven off. The harvesters' resistance quotient is extremely high.
A species even the Borg are afraid of?
We don't plan on sticking around long enough to make their acquaintance. 7. Any information on the isodesium?
Just a moment. Querying. Yes, 3 levels below. Quaternary Environmental Control Chamber 9 Alpha. There is more, but I cannot access it. Memory is fragmented.
That's good enough. Let's get moving. 7.
I am sorry. I was distracted.
Yep, we have a right to be concerned there, Munro.
Right. Okay, let's move out, people.
So, despite the Borg being designed as these unstoppable badasses, it's not the first time there have been species that have been able to push back or defeat the Borg. For example, humanity several times has been able to do it. And in Star Trek Voyager, species 8472 is also basically immune to assimilation. And it was only by the work of Janeway that the 847 work was pushed back. Well, not just Janeway, of course, but the crew of Voyager. Alright, we did it. Is there a health terminal in here? Yeah, there totally is. Perfect. Oh, I know what I have to do. Alright, so I was wrong. There is reasons to use something other than the iMod.
You are in my way.
Or are you in my way? This is interesting. Oh! I think we were about to find out, oh boy. I think I'm starting to remember what we're about to encounter on this cube. Yeah. Oh.
Check your weapons and equipment for damage.
Get out of my way. I want to get to the health terminal. There. This is our ticket out of here, right here, probably. Everyone on board. But yeah, I definitely think we're about to encounter something that's, oh man, the hitboxes on this game are awful. Yeah, that armor really lousy shot, but I'm gonna go with that. The hitboxes are really awful. I think this is the... She said 3 levels, so I think this should be the last one. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back up that elevator. Yep, right up there. So, let's go get it. Oh boy. So yeah, the reason I was bringing up Taking Rose earlier is because it's actually a theme for me to play that game on this channel. I'm theming myself on science fiction games. It just Saints Rose will be a little bit more modern than most of the games I've played.
No!
Ensign Munro, Starship Voyager, species 5618. You were the leader of the group.
Yes, I am.
We wish to negotiate.
Negotiate?
You and your team will be allowed to leave this vessel with the isotopia you are attempting to retrieve.
Sounds good. What do you want from us?
We have assimilated information from this unit detailing your previous encounters with species 8472.
Species 8472?
This vessel was engaged in combat with species 8472, who had infiltrated our vessel. The Borg probe attacked us during this conflict. Upon destruction of the probe, we were transported to Forge, as were several of species 8472.
I don't think this was happening.
Despite our adaptations, species 8472 has remained resistant. We assimilated your Lieutenant Foster to gain information that may be of use in protecting the cube. However, they stole mass media and been using it as an energy source. They are reproducing rapidly. We cannot continue.
I see. You want us to stop them for you?
This unit has memory of specialized nanoprobe developed by Voyager to eliminate species 8472. You will use these to eradicate the infestation.
They must be crazy to think we would help them.
Why shouldn't we just leave you here to kill each other off?
You have only 2 options, accept or resist. Resistance is futile.
Well, I guess if you put it that way. All right.
as used.
Oh boy. As mentioned, species that are able to resist the Borg.
Can't trust a Borg. They've double-crossed us before.
That may be so, but the Isodesium is beyond the area of infestation. We would have had to go through it anyway.
Still, I don't think this is a good idea. I don't trust Borg.
That's enough, Gerard.
Don't worry, Jim. I got it covered. How are we gonna take him out with these weapons? Species 8472 can regenerate pretty fast.
Since our last encounter with species 8472, I have modified our weapon designs to be effective against her.
Very convenient there, Seven. Can you? Oh boy. I remember them being bigger. Maybe these are just infant ones. These are another one of the species that if they got within melee range of you and touched you, you're basically screwed. But once again, game mechanics, they don't want instant death if you mess something up, so... Oh, more of them. Convenient choke point is very convenient. I don't think I'd be doing this well without a choke point. For a second there, I thought there was someone behind me with the way they were shooting. Are we there yet? Well, I think 8472 is trying to grow their own ship inside the Borg cube. Basically, most of you actually at this point should go watch Voyager. If you want, watch Star Trek Voyager, if you want to understand a lot of the lore references here. But in short, yeah, the 8472 technology is organic, so they can grow ships. That's not creepy at all. Still moving. Oh, that guy's still moving too. Those are just a pair of Borg legs standing freely. Well, I was almost going through without any damage taken, but that went out the window. Speaking of damage, not that I need a health terminal right now. Only at 95, 98. Infinity and that guy are still using the iMod, strangely. What's through here? Alright, that's the health terminal. Where's the dude? There he is. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Let me through, people. Oh, there's the isodesium.
You will be assimilated.
Wait a minute. We negotiated. We had a deal.
You will be assimilated.
I knew it. Why does this not surprise me?
Funiculums are not supposed to be that easy to blow up. Oh, I'm almost dead. Is there a health terminal somewhere? Ah, I died. Oh, look, they even have a cutscene with me getting assimilated. So I guess I didn't die. That's a nice touch, actually. So apparently those weapons they're using aren't, Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now that we're there, we'll get the eye mod out. Can we skip the cutscene? Yes, we can. Oh, I did it that time.
Munro to Voyager. We've recovered the isodesium and are ready to beam out.
Beam myself and the isodesium directly to engineering.
Acknowledged. Initiating transport.
Woo! We got the isodesium. I think the cube's dead, though. R&R? That's not going to end well.
Seven of 9 beam directly to engineering with the isodesium. If Lieutenant Torres is correct, Voyager should have power restored within a day or two. The Hazard team has proven itself to be a valuable asset. You are all off duty until further notice. Mr. Munro, I must commend you and your team on the rescue of Lieutenant Foster. He is in sickbay and is likely to recover. You all have some holodeck time. I suggest you use it.
Okay, so, yeah, on the other hand, this is... Sure, we're on R&R now. This is not going to end well. No one's in the galley, or the lounge, or whatever it's called. What is it called? It's the hazard ops ops.
Hey, Munro. This is great. We're finally going to get out of here. I really thought we were stuck here forever.
Hey, Alex. Meet me in the mess hall after you're done with the holodeck, okay?
Sure.
So I hear you did okay even without me. Got lucky.
Yeah, that guy definitely reminds me of the character from Starship Troopers. At the same time,
Hey, Munro. Nice save for Foster. Doc says he should recover okay.
Perfect. So let's go to the holodeck and get this over and done with.
Hey, I've got a new training program for the holodeck. It's for testing the new personal photon torpedo launcher. Here, check it out.
Initiating program. Almost.
A personal photon torpedo launcher on Kronos. This weapon is kind of ridiculous. The weapon effects are appropriate though for a personal photon torpedo launcher. Nope. Apparently it has a minimum range. Oh, minimum safe range, I guess would be the better way of putting that. Alright, I guess this temple's cleared out. Let's go find the other one. Oh, the exit panel's there. I'm not going to use it. This one I'm actually going to do.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, he's not going to talk to me about that. Now, what happens if do I just get to keep this?
Deck 2, mess hall.
Technically, I shouldn't be allowed out with the, Okay, now it's gone. Where's the mess hall? Alright, it's down here to the left, right. Here we have people to talk to.
Excellent choice.
Hey,
Hey, sorry, I'm kind of busy.
hey,
Can't you see I'm working?
Liz.
Sorry, Munro. No time right now.
Anything I can get?
Okay, apparently I'm only allowed to talk to,
Thanks, Felix. I'm fine.
No, this is great. What is it?
Pie.
What kind of pie?
Oh, just pie?
What kind of pie?
Lornax grub roach pie. Have a nice meal.
Ugh,
A little more adventurous than you intended, Tom?
a little. So B'Elanna says the isodesium is working perfectly.
That's good to hear. I'm sure I'm not the only one who'll feel a lot better once we're out of this death trap.
I hear you.
I wonder if Neelix's cooking is as bad as Tom makes it out to be.
Hey, Alex.
Hi, Telsia.
Looks like we're pretty much out of the woods now.
I guess.
Tuvok sounded pretty pleased. I guess he's warmed up to you some.
I don't know about that.
Well, he just has to get to know you better. You know, a couple of times there, I really thought you might not make it. I'm glad you did.
Thanks. Me too.
Right, I think she's supposed to be the love interest of the character in this.
Neelix.
Ah, Ensign. I heard you'd become quite the hero. It must have been fascinating. The Etherians, those strange scavengers, and those pesky Borg. If you ask me, you're in line for a promotion.
Yeah, good thing Neil's not in charge of that. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode right here. I'll be back in a minute. Bye.